Hi there. In a world where nothing is certain, that means anything is possible, right? If you want to fulfill your dreams and desires, you are in the right place. You absolutely can have a life of happiness. Everyone deserves an abundance of love, laughter, success, health, and wealth. I'm Tara Chadzakis, and you're listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. The show that brings you meditation, mindset, and motivation. So start by giving yourself permission to be awesome. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome to Happy, Inspired, Motivated. Feeling angry, feeling stressed, feeling overwhelmed right now? Then this episode is just for you. When we're in our businesses, we have all these things that we want to do. We have certain targets we want to meet and certain things we need to achieve each month in our business, financially and growth-wise. But there are certain stages of the month when these things are more achievable than the others. And right now, as I'm recording this, we're in the second half of the moon cycle for the month. So we've had the full moon, and after the full moon, we have what we call the waning of the moon. So when it's becoming a new moon, we have waxing, which is when the new moon is growing into a full moon. And that is a period when we are really creative. We take a lot of action and we feel invigorated and really raring to go. Then we get to the full moon and the moon starts waning. So it starts reducing and going back into kind of like zero moon before the new moon starts again. And during this period, the energies of the universe are they're all about being relaxed and letting things go. So after the full moon, we need to start letting things go. And that includes all the stress that we've put on ourselves and all the action that we've just taken. It's like a recovery period before the new moon starts again. But in our businesses, obviously, we're thinking, okay, we're still in the month. I have all these things to do, X, Y, and Z to achieve. So I have to keep doing. And that's when we start to get angry and overwhelmed and stressed, because the energies in the universe are affecting the energetic vibration of our body and turning it into a more relaxed and letting go vibration. But we resist that and we fight it, and we're like, oh my God, I don't feel like I want to, go that extra mile right now. I'll do this extra thing, but I have to keep going. I have to keep going. And that causes a resistance in the body. So we're fighting the natural rhythms and the natural energies around us and in us, and trying to push through and create the momentum that we had in the new moon period. I used to find that just before a full moon, I used to get really angry, and only the smallest things used to bother me. And I used to get really ratty. And I actually thought I had some sort of werewolf gene in me, because as soon as the full moon hit, I would relax and I would be all calm again. And it honestly was like I was a werewolf, that once the moon was there, I was okay. But that's because once the full moon has hit and we're letting go, we energetically feel more relaxed and calm, because it's like the hustle and the bustle is over for a few weeks. Even though we're still taking action in our business, we're still doing things, we're still working, we're still achieving things. We don't energetically have the stress and the need to make things happen. So now is a period of allowing yourself to relax slightly and allowing yourself to let go of the hustle. So it's a time to focus on the outcome that you want, to get excited about the outcome. And by doing that, apart from the fact that it's going to raise your vibration to the same level of the universe and the energies around you, it's also going to set you up for when the new moon comes. It's going to give you more creativity, more insights, more actionable steps, more positivity, and more growth in your business. So if you are feeling stressed and anxious and panicky and angry, all of those negative emotions right now, cut yourself some slack, be gentle on yourself. Know that what you're going through is the same as everybody else. We we're surrounded by these energies of calm and peace and letting go. And if we're resisting and fighting those energies and forcing ourselves to be in the doing all the time, then of course that's going to cause some friction within your body, and it's going to manifest as anger and stress. A good way to see the peak periods for yourself in your business and your energy is to track them. So if you just Google the moon cycles, you can see when the new moon is, when the full moon is, and you can work out the difference in yourself, in the energy of your body and your business and how you show up by syncing them with those cycles. So the new moon this month in April is the 30th of April. So we have a few days left of this letting go, relaxed, calm, peaceful energy. Allow yourself to embody that energy. Keep showing up in your business. Be more about the outcome and not the how and not the hustle. And then as we step into the new moon at the end of this month, tap into your creative energies, into your positive implementation and action processes that come with the new moon, because that's all about setting new intentions and starting out kind of like a new rebirth in your business each and every month, and take massive action those first 2 weeks of the new moon while we're still waxing. And then, as I said, if you're tracking it, you will see within 2 weeks when we've had the full moon and we start waning again, then you could be stepping back into the angry, stressful, overwhelmed, and panicky cycles. And just knowing that, being aware of that, allows you to put processes in place to allow you to go with the energies, flow with the energies rather than fighting against them. Because fighting against them is just causing turmoil within your system, within your body. And that's when you become the least productive. When we have the new moon, as I said, it's a great time to set new intentions, and you can write new goals, and you can write new action plans and new goals that you want to achieve. Putting those into action in the first 2 weeks. Once you've written them down, comes to the full moon, you can get rid of them, burn the papers, let them go, know that that's gone out into the universe, know that your intentions are out there, and let go of the how. Just focus on the outcome, be excited by it, step into the energy of already achieving those goals that you've already set yourself, and stop worrying about targets and deadlines and things that really cause upset within your system for the last 2 weeks of the moon cycle. Remember, practicing self-love is really important in your business. It's not just about pampering yourself. It's about tuning into your body and knowing what you need at what time of the month, and not causing yourself too much overwork, overwhelm, or criticizing yourself too much. Know that we are affected by the energies of the world and of the universe. Remember, we are energetic beings. We have vibrational energies within us, and they change. We can change them ourselves, but they also change with the energies around us. So be patient with yourself, love yourself, be gentle, and allow yourself to flow. Sending you lots of love, and I will speak to you again soon. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. I'll be back next week bringing more meditation, mindset, and motivation for your happy and successful life. To find out more about our community, go to tarachatzakis.com/happy, inspired, motivated.